They were dead by morning, all of them, victims of a vampire. Each had been drained of blood without spilling a drop. No struggle, no tracks leading away from the pen. Just 11 animals laid out in the dirt, each one with the same 2 small puncture wounds on the back of the neck. The farmer didn't call the police, he called his neighbor. And his neighbor said the same thing everyone in the area had been saying for months. El Chupacabra is here. Tonight we're going somewhere most people dismiss as folklore until they see it themselves. We will discuss witnesses, credible, frightened witnesses, describing the same creature independently across hundreds of miles over a span of years, all documented, all investigated, and each to this day remain a mystery. Tonight's first account comes from the municipality of Canóvanas, Puerto Rico. In August of 1995, farmers across the island had been reporting the same pattern for weeks. Animals found dead overnight, goats, chickens, rabbits, all with the same 2 puncture wounds, all drained of blood. Madeline Tolentino was the first witness in Canóvanas to report seeing the creature in person rather than just the aftermath. She described it as approximately 4 feet tall, walking upright on 2 legs. It had greyish skin and large, elongated, dark eyes that she said seemed to reflect light like a cat's. Rows of what appeared to be spines or quills running down its back, and long arms, longer than they should have been, hanging nearly to its knees. It crossed the road in front of her in broad daylight. She watched it for nearly 30 seconds before it disappeared into the brush. She reported it immediately. Within days, 12 additional residents of Canóvanas had come forward with similar accounts. Same height, same spines, same unnatural gait. None of them had spoken to each other before filing their accounts. Local officials launched an investigation. Mayor Jose Soto personally led search parties into the surrounding area. They found nothing conclusive, but the livestock deaths continued. Over the following months, the Puerto Rico Department of Agriculture documented more than 200 animal deaths across the island, with characteristics consistent with the earlier reports, with no explanation ever being provided. Tonight's second account comes from Elmendorf, Texas, a small ranching community southeast of San Antonio. In the summer of 2004, a rancher named Devin McAnally began losing animals on his property. Chickens at first, then a goat, then 2 more. Same pattern, wounds on the neck, no blood, no signs of a conventional predator. McAnally set up a trap on his property, and one morning he found something in it. The animal was unlike anything he, or the wildlife officials he contacted, had seen before. It was roughly the size of a coyote, but hairless. Its skin was a dark, almost blue-gray. Its teeth were pronounced and unusually long. Its hind legs were disproportionately large compared to its front limbs, giving it a crouched, almost kangaroo-like posture. McAnally photographed it. He contacted local wildlife officials and the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. The animal died shortly after being discovered. DNA testing was later conducted on the carcass by a wildlife biologist at Texas State University. The results claimed that it was a coyote, specifically one affected by severe sarcoptic mange, which causes hair loss and dramatic changes in appearance. But McAnally, and many who examined the photographs, weren't satisfied with that explanation. The body proportions were wrong, the teeth were wrong. Mangy coyotes had been seen before. They didn't look like this. The Elmendorf Beast, as it came to be known, sparked a wave of similar reports across South Texas over the next several years, each one with the same description, each one officially attributed to mange-afflicted coyotes. Whether you accept the official explanation or not, the animals were still dying, and nobody had a clean answer for how. 2 countries, decades apart. The same pattern of unexplained livestock deaths, the same puncture wounds, and witnesses who had nothing to gain from coming forward. The scientific community has never formally recognized the Chupacabra as a real species, but the accounts are still coming in. If you've heard something in the dark, or found something on your property you couldn't explain, drop it in the comments. We read every one.